Hey everyone, my name is Annelise Trout. I'm an IT major set to graduate in April of 2021, and I'm an active member of Women in Computing. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create minimalist vector art in photo editor of your choice. So to do that, we're going to grab some resources to get started. So we're going to go to our Women in Computing website, which is this.gsu.edu/tilde-wic, and then just add /resources.html to access our downloads. And so I'll just mention too, today we're going to be looking at 7.6.20, which is the Minimalist Vector Art in Photo Editor Part 2. Today's just going to be a short video, but if you're interested in this and learning more, there's a bit longer one on 5.21, which is the original one, which is, I think, like 20 minutes. So to get started, let's download the demo picture. Right-click Save Link As, wherever you want to put it. And you can use Photoshop if you have access to it. And if you have a Stratus account with GVAC, you should. Otherwise, I like to use Photopea, which is basically similar to Photoshop, only runs in a web browser and it's free. So all we have to do is either open from computer to select the file, or you should be able to drag it right in. All right, and I'm just going to reset my colors here real quick. Okay, so if you don't know Tim Berners-Lee, he did a lot with the internet. So that's the image we're going to be using today. And the first step to creating minimal vector art is to create our mask. And to do this, if you hit P as the shortcut, as in pineapple, you should get the pen, otherwise it should be down here on the left. We want to make sure it's on shape, not path, and that there's no fill. And all we're going to do is trace around the image. So give me a second to sketch it out. And you can also use, in case you haven't used Photo Editor before, Control+ to zoom in, Control- to zoom out, and Control-0 to get back to the original size. So we've basically created our mask. So if you right-click, hit Make Selection. So now we've turned it basically into a little shape. And now I clicked a new folder. I'm going to call this Mask. And to hold our entire mask, if you click the little Add Raster Mask icon down here while this is selected, it applies it here. I'm going to make a couple folders here inside of our mask. So that means the mask will be applied to all of them. I'll probably do one for his glasses, and I'll actually want that up top. Let's do the jacket first. A few things I'm going to do. If you hit I for eyedropper or select it over here, if you click, we should get a navy blue. I want something a little bit lighter. Okay, perfect. So here I'm going to go back to pen. Okay, so we're just going to trace along the jacket. For now, this is going to be on the bottom so we can do those things later. All right, so we have one arm of his jacket. Like I said, we'll get the hand later. And let's grab the other half. Okay, so now those are done, and let's grab this in-between part. And now we just want to make sure, so let's grab that color, and we have to make sure if we want it to not spill into this, then we have to put that layer beneath these. So I'll show you how to do that. All right, so right now it appears over it. But if we go to our pane here and drag that layer down, we'll notice that now it's between those two. And I'm just going to adjust the opacity of the mask so we can still see kind of what we have here. Let's do the skin next. Let's trace out the hands and then the head. All right, and let's grab the glasses. So let's eyedropper onto those real quick. So if we hide the background, we have basically, and I got one of his hairs, basically the minimal version of Tim Berners-Lee.